This playthrough is rated T for teen. After having remained relatively stable for the past several years, the North-South situation has grown tense. This is presumed to be due to the foreign policy of North Japan. At first, North-South Japan had been a Far East microcosm of the Cold War between the East and West powers. But that delicate balance was upset when North Japan, in an attempt to transform from a puppet government into a fully independent state, separated from the Soviet sphere. A focal issue at the time was the suspected development of nuclear warheads in North Japan. While it was recognized that North Japan was unable to develop nuclear weapons on its own, it was clear that the region was receiving support from the Soviet Union. Suspicion was also deepened by the refusal of North Japan to allow inspectors from the United Nations and the International Atomic Energy Organization to access relevant facilities. In this century, a sense of crisis has pervaded the capitalist camp over unconfirmed intelligence reports concerning the possibility of weapons of mass destruction being developed in the socialist countries of the Far East. Chapter 3: Assault on the Prison. October 13th, 1964, Morioka Prison Camp, Mission 7. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ring of Red. In the last episode, we worked together with the Liberation Front of North Japan to try and find Type 3, which looks like it went off pretty well, but it looks like things are going to get a little bit hairier as we continue our subterfuge into North Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a transmission from Commander Shringen. Listen up! According to information received from the Liberation Front, Type 3 has been taken to the Morioka prison camp. Prison camp? What the hell is that? In North Japan, people who participate in anti-government activities are put in such institutions for what they call re-education. It's the kind of place that once you enter, you never see the light of day again. Humanitarianism is not one of their specialities. In addition to hard labor, the living conditions are horrendous. Being sent to one of these prison camps is the same as receiving a death sentence. That sucks. That's putting it mildly. The North Japan prison camp in Morioka is the largest facility in the country. An AFW can be accommodated there. It's also a suitable location to get resupplied. But I don't want you all to imagine it as if it were some kind of ordinary prison. A guard unit is constantly patrolling the facility around the clock. It's more like a base than a prison. Sounds like fun, but let's bust some heads at this so-called prison camp. If our information is correct, Kaiho is also there. Kaiho? I'm not going to let him get away with this time. And we'll see about that. Okay, men, ladies, let's make our advance on the prison camp. Once you OK Type 3, destroy it. That is all. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the man. Joining us for this mission is our Ayana Carino. Our mission is to reinforce our military strength and to complete our operation. I pilot the fully AFW. I'm happy to be part of this team. We're happy to have you. Hey, Ayana, isn't your machine made by the German company Nibelin? Yes, it's supposed to be in Nibelin's latest model. I evaluated this model during combat training. The company lent it to us as an exchange. You're riding a nice little machine. But the home of the four-leg AFW is the USA, thanks to GMI Inc. And John, you really love that four-leg AFW, don't you? It sure does. Well, let's go over the operation again before we continue. Ladies and gentlemen, our mission is to advance towards Morioka Prison Camp and to destroy Type 3. Proceed to the prison camp and locate the target and destroy it. If the Weizsäcker team is destroyed, all is lost. Exercise extreme caution. Pilot standby tent. This mission will probably call for a surprise night attack. It is unlikely that the enemy will be alerted this time. We should make a swift and decisive attack. Brave words from a kid. But it may be a better idea to take out the enemy while they're immobile. What? That's what I'm saying. Don't treat me like a kid. Ah, sorry about that. Let me give you some advice so you'll forgive me. Oh, well, okay. What's the advice? Okay, listen carefully. When piloting a 4-leg AFW, you should equip the ground soldiers with APCR shells or homing shots. Is that so? Why? The cool thing about a homing shot is that the farther the target is, the higher the damage. In a long-range battle, this weapon is pretty useful. I see. The advantage of the 4-leg AFW is its ability to fight long-range battles. If we deploy ground soldiers equipped with long-range weapons too, we'll have a considerable advantage during combat. Another cool thing is that the damage done by an APCR shell is not affected by distance. I would certainly welcome it on a 4-leg AFW. I see. Hey, a 4-leg AFW. That has nothing to do with me. Listen, you don't want Ayane to take a hit, right? So I gave you guys a little lecture on tactics. Got a problem with that? John, thank you. You don't know everything. You're just a 4-leg AFW freak. Oh, lovely. June is such a kid. But anyway, we get Ayane in the group. Really the big thing about her is she's got the same abilities as John does. Really the only thing is her mech is slightly faster than John. And she doesn't do as much damage to him. It's not that weaker. She's not that much weaker. It's just she's a faster AFW than John is for all intents and purposes. And her AFW is newer. Ooh, shiny. So, but she'll be a useful another useful AFW killer. So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and mess with moving minions around, and then I'll be right back. All right, we're back after changing our formation here. Just made sure everyone had the supply. Make sure everyone has illumination shots. If you can help it, try to give everyone something like some type of specialty shell. Like it doesn't have to do for everyone, but if you can somehow get like an APC shell or something like that on some of the characters, that would help. Not everyone needs it, but it would definitely help a little bit on some of these characters if they had it, like APC or something like that. But with some situations, there's not really much I can do on some of that, because we don't have enough for everyone to do that. But APCR shells maybe for my long-range units, possibly, if you can set that up. It's not drastically important on some of them because they might not even mess with them in the first place. But anyway, yeah, make sure everyone has supply units. Obviously, divvy out your soldiers where you can. And I think we're good to go. So, all right. But that's a suggestion, not a requirement, but it'll help in the next battle. So, anyway, we should have some new combat manual stuff. Since Ayane joins the team, her profile is added. Full name, Ayane Karino, member of the North Japanese Liberation Front Karma, 18 years old. Her father was Russian, but she was taken in by Ipei Karino when she was 8 and given the Karino family name. She loves Ipei, who raised her as his own daughter, and yearns to repay his kindness. She pilots a 4-leg AFW. So yeah, not as strong as John, but she'll definitely be useful. Now we also got maximum attacks, Rapid Punch. Standard AFW close combat maximum attack raises the enemy with multiple attacks possible in close combat range. So if you want to take them out a little bit faster. But like always, I'll be taking out soldiers before anything else. Also got E-Wire. This projectile wire adheres to the enemy's AFW legs and emits an electrical charge. The wire inhibits the AFW from moving, while electrical current damages the AFW leg, so it stops them for a bit and damages the leg. Doesn't destroy them with the initial charge, but it can destroy it, possibly. We also got chain mines. Landmines capable of a chain explosion are planted. The AFW and accompanying soldiers are damaged, and the AFW legs are severely impaired. The landmine is triggered after the AFW steps on it. So yeah, it hurts Vanguard too, which is really nice. Let's see. And then rear guard, we got a new one. Gas mask. A gas mask is spawned on to prepare for gas attacks. WP rounds are ineffectual while the gas mask is worn. Yeah, we're gonna start having people using gas masks. Smoke shells, stuff like that. So the enemy's gonna start hitting us with a little bit more abilities and stuff like that. All right, let's head on. Let's head on to the prison. Pilot standby tent. Masami, what's wrong? What's this demon AFW I keep hearing about? What are you talking about? Ryoku keeps asking me the same thing. Demon this, demon that, blah blah blah. She even started to look like a demon. Well, she is a woman, so... Oh, no, just kidding. Well, Ryoku's been saying that. Masami, Recon's returned. Jackpot, baby. We got it. It's a Crimson Phantom. We were also able to obtain some information. It seems there is an AFW engineer at the prison camp. They say he defected from the south. So that means there's a chance that Kaiho may have modified Type 3 to his specifications. Let's get a move on, Masami. Okay, June, let's forget about the demon for now. Let's get going. But you brought it up. We can't forget that stuff. Alright then. Alright, Morioka Prison Camp. That's the prison camp, isn't it? Luckily, it looks like we haven't been spotted yet. Well, that's because they aren't accepting? You mean expecting? Anyway, any attack. This would probably be a less chance. We'll storm the camp, take out the enemy before they have a chance to react. Let's go! Except I'm going to take out all the soldiers, so no. Anyway, victory condition, occupation of the prison camp, or annihilation of all enemies. If you want to get the green soldier for this mission, we have to occupy the prison camp for that one. If you do everything right, you get 4 soldiers for capturing, 1 for beating the mission, and then 1 for beating it super fast. So you should get 7 if you do things right. So we'll need that for the next battle. Lost conditions, destruction of the Vizeger's AFW, or going over the day 4 or 9 o'clock limit. So we get a turn to go first, but we won't be taking advantage of that because we're going to be trying to get the maximum experience. But anyway, there's 2 soldiers here for capture, 1 soldier there, and 1 soldier over here. And then we've got a combination of light soldiers and just all types. So, alright, like before, we're going to take out the soldiers first, so. Yeah, you find out why I'm giving everyone APC cells, not just for being able to fight AFWs with, but there's a benefit for doing that, so. Especially at the end of near the end of the battle, but you'll find out why here in a moment, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll wait for Hyper to activate before we move everyone forward. Might wait for Smoke Shot too. Because that would help against this guy who's going to be like right in front of our face, so. Okay, now it's good to go. Nice. Alright, let's start getting everyone into position. Did you attack when I was there or before the enemy? Okay, he's going to... Oh, really? Oh, wait, it didn't get Smoke Shot ready to go. Never mind. That makes sense. Nuts. Oh, well. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I'm probably going to take a few early shots from these guys just because I took a second to get my guys out, so... Yeah, right back at you. We're going to come back at you with these grenades in your face. You're trying to move away from me. How dare you, sir? I mean, you can hit me just as easily. Well, not with this Smoke Shot, anyway. I'll probably still get hit just with the odds against me, you know? Because that's just how it works. Really? How far back am I? Oh. Huh. I was about to say, why am I doing so little damage? What happened? I guess I kept getting hit by grenades and stuff like that, so. Yeah, I guess I kept getting hit. Alright. Huh. I was wondering why I was doing so little damage. Actually, how come my soldiers aren't doing a ton of damage to them? I'm still doing damage, it's just, you know. There we go. Of course, even with Smoke Shot, he still hurts me. Well, you know, why not? Why not have Smoke Shot actually do what it's supposed to do? Man, I'm really not being able to get close to him, am I? Well, I mean, that's the best I can do, so. Yeah, they're doing quite a bit of damage to me, too. Look at that. They've already almost knocked me down by half. Unfortunately, Smoke Shot is out, so. Yeah, looks like I'm not going to be able to finish him off. Uh-oh, white phosphorus. Yeah, there go my minions. They have to they have to fall back. Yeah, just simple white phosphorus. All you guys do are gonna get knocked back. Nothing else happens when you shoot white phosphorus at people. Ugh. Not committing any war crimes here. Nope, not at all. Although it's kind of funny. I mean, war crimes are bad, obviously, and stuff. It's just kind of funny how... Really, every time? Wow. At least he's not hitting my soldiers. I can always rest, but looks like I'll probably have to rest like right after this turn for... just a heal. Jeez, took so much damage. Yeah, usually I don't get hit this badly. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have enough time for another turn, so might as well not mess with it. Yeah, thought so. I got close to finishing him off. Oh well. My minion hardly took any damage, but me? Oh yes. Alright, let's work on this guy. A surprise attack, don't panic, help is on the way. Yeah, help will be on the way. It's one of those types of battles, so. And in this case, yeah, we'll use a... Let's see, they've got cleanup. So, chain mine won't really help at all. And I think E-wire's not really... Nah, we'll do. Yeah, chain mine will just fix that, but whatever. Yeah, that's the problem, is that some guys are going to have that, and there's just not much we can do about that, so... Yeah, let's just stay put so we can get our load times faster. Alright, might just wait for the guys to pop out. Come on, summon your guys. You know you want to. Come on, summon your guys. Or not. Yeah, they're gonna clean up the wire removal, but the thing is their legs still get busted, so... Unless they have repair, they can't fix that part. There we go. Yeah, luckily that means he'll be slow to move, so... I don't want to move too much, though. Yeah, looks like he's going... Ow! Yeah, he does a lot of damage to my minions. Ouch. Yeah, those are my soldiers, too. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest in town for my guys, too. That's the problem with going after you know, minions and soldiers and stuff like that. You're at the whims of you're letting the soldiers get taken damage from like just so many times. So at least I'm doing better than Kaiho did. So because I messed with those guys' legs. So yeah, I'm gonna have to send those guys back because they're just taking too much damage. Yeah, I'll definitely have to heal into town after this. Oof. Ow. Yeah, light AFWs, man. They're gonna take the hits. Not much we can do about that. Yeah, don't send your minion back. I wanna... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my guys out. Now, there go those guys. Nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. That should be enough. Finish him off. Yeah, all right. Didn't send him back. I bet he was about to, too. Ow. Yeah, go all my minions. Oof. Well, I think Vice goes next anyway, so. Yeah, so we'll have him finish him off. Yeah, this is gonna be a long battle, by the way, so. Yeah, since we're fighting the guy himself, we'll want hyper. We'll want hyper mode activated so it won't hurt my soldiers too much, or personnel. I'm gonna just, over the course of the game, I'm gonna call them minions, personnel, and soldiers, just all back to back. So, you know, don't be too surprised. I just like putting hyper on everyone just because I don't like my soldiers taking too much damage. You know? I mean, yeah, you could easily rest for multiple periods of time and have enough time to get finish the battle in a pretty quick amount of time mode, but I don't know, I'm just weird like that. And luckily, so this guy won't move around. He'll still get knocked back if he gets shot, but at least you know, he won't move more than he should, you know what I mean? Nice, there goes the shield. I don't know if I'll be able to finish him off in this turn, to tell you the truth. We'll see what happens, though. Yeah, I might need to go a little bit closer. Yeah, of course we'll get hit, too, because we're both medium range, so... Move a little bit closer, just so I can... Just so I don't lose too much accuracy. Yeah, he's a poor loser. Nice, 75 damage. Woo! Excellent. Yeah, might as well, as long as we don't move, we'll... Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be pretty much back and forth. We're probably going to lose our shield already. Yeah, I think we did, so... Oh, well, not much we can do about that. Oh, there, the wire ran out, yeah. Oh, he's moving forward towards me, okay. No, I don't want to stay put. Oh, we're doing pretty good. We might be able to finish him off in this turn. Maybe one more good 80% shot, maybe. I'll just wait for the last second to occur. No! No! I should have shot as soon as I got to 80%. No! Come on, hit him. Hit him. Oh, come on. We would have gotten him. Oh, that's bull crap. Oh, that's bull. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, man. Now he's got to heal on his turn. That's annoying. Well, I'll finish off with June. Still, I was about to shoot him too. Wouldn't that be funny if I missed them? I didn't finish off his because Kinosato couldn't do it. I mean, he's not going to move close to me, so that mine doesn't really matter. So. And they have WP shots, so depending who they choose. So, yeah. So they'll be sending my minions back. Now I have to be careful when it comes to the 4-leg AFW on the town with the people, because if he takes too much damage, there's a chance he'll basically rest on it, and it'll we'll lose a soldier, so I have to be kind of careful about that. That's the only thing I have to worry about. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, they're going to use APC shell on me, so I'm going to take some damage from that, unfortunately. Yeah, APC shells are actually one of the few things, or shell attacks, are one of the few things you can't dodge. It always works. It just depends on where you use it, is how effective it is. Okay, I think that's good enough where we're at. Yeah, he's about to use white phosphorus on us, so I could send him back, but the thing is, as soon as they get sent back up to the front, they'll just activate it again. So I'll just have to finish off the minions myself. I'll probably have John. I think John goes next. John finish him off. I mean, it's a useful ability. Like, you put someone with white phosphorus and then put your anti-personnel APs or anti-AFW AFWs out, and then they can start wailing on the AFW. Is that enough to finish them off? No, not quite. Okay. I'm just trying to move too far ahead. It looks like both of them, though, are... oh, I could send them out now, I think. Oh, not yet. Okay. Since he's attacking now, I can send him up. So, hey, I actually missed. Unfortunately, I can't fire on the soldiers, so I'm just gonna fire on him. So, yeah, I'll try at 60. Oh, nice. I got him. I got him. Yeah, let's back up a bit. We're losing too much. Yeah, okay. Now I got have enough to finish off the personnel. Almost got him down. I think John will be able to finish him off, though. I think John goes next anyway. Alright, Ryoka gained a level. Her action went up or down, aim correction went up, combat went up, so. You guys will start moving here pretty soon. Yeah, you're gonna heal. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll use... Do they have clean... they have cleanup. Well, it depends on who they choose. I'll just use a... Or if they have... No, they have smoke shot. So... Oh, wait, no, he chose... Yeah, so they have cleanup. So wire's basically going to be pointless here. Unless I activate it during... Like, when they get shipped out, I can do that then, for example. Nah, I'll just work on the minions, just because of the whole cleanup situation. Which means the guy's gotta try to get next to me. That's the problem. That's the only issue with this. So we'll have to hopefully he. See, I just want to wait for hyper to activate. So. And then send him out. Yeah, a lot of enemies are going to have cleanup and repair and stuff like that, so you just kind of have to know when to choose them and stuff like that, so. I do decent damage. Better than nothing. Yeah, you and your annoying smoke shots. Why are you letting them get so close to me to use their abilities? What's wrong with you? Oh wait, it just works. Was the one guy who says it? It's like it just works. Yeah, too bad I don't have more mechs on my group, because if you want to have your machine move really fast, give them a bunch of mechs. Actually, the suggestion is actually give them 2 mechs. If you're trying to go for a close quarters character like a Ryoko or an anti-AFW model, give them 2 mechs so that that way their movement increases really, really fast. So that way they can just get up on the enemy as fast as they can, type of situation. Yeah, so he's trying to get close to me, but... Ow. Well, at least that pushes me back when I get hit by that, so there's that. Yeah, at least I got my abilities back. Good thing their anti-personnel aren't very strong. Probably gonna hit me again soon. Ow. Yeah, we're almost out of the area, so might as well get some damage in on him. Oh, now they send out the guy. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, nice. I think we damaged. Oh, we didn't damage the shield enough, did we? Nope, not quite. Ah, it was. They were almost about to do damage to the soldiers. You could tell it was about to do an animation where it cut it, but I needed like a couple more seconds. Yeah, you guys are gonna move eventually. Can I hit them from over here? No. I was hoping maybe John would be able to get enough movement, but nope. Can you hit him from here? Let's see. Just who do I want to use? I could use... Yeah, one of the specialty soldiers gets 8 APR shells, so if I really want to wreck this guy's day... But depending on what happens, I might not want to... And of course, he chooses the guy with WP shot as his skill. I've got recon. Although, it's not really suggested. All they do is just give you a little bit of accuracy, which is good. It's just they're low on the total poll for units you want to actually use. So now I need a lump shot right now, so I can just afford to send them out. Fortunately, I have to wait for them to send out their guys if they do. Well, if John didn't finish off, I can always have Iana do it, so. Yeah, cheap using gas warfare. How dare you? Actually, I do have gas neutralization if I really want to, so. I believe these guys have it. They just have to go back behind the group to get it set up, so. Yeah, it was a warning shot, John. It was meant to be threatening, apparently. Yeah, I see gas neutralization, so. Yeah. We don't need gas masks anymore, so yeah, we can just send them right back up after that, so. Ow. Oh, come on. Boo. Boo. Whatever. God, they're using all their abilities on me today. Yeah, APC shell, if I remember correctly. Well, I could have done more damage, but, yeah. Boo. Oh, whoops. I was going to hit the dude, but... I might just have to wait till Iana gets her turn so we can finish off the soldiers. Or we might finish them off with our own guys, jeez. Depending on what happens, I might have to send him back because I don't want him to completely get destroyed. No. Alright. Not gonna be able to finish him off. Because he sent his guys back. This game doesn't want me to defeat soldiers, does it? It's being mean to me. How dare you, sir? Let me finish off the soldier. This battle's already gonna be long enough as it is. Come on, game. Alright, let's see. I mean, might try to do... Because she can finish him off easily, so... It'll just be... I'll have to send my minions out, and then hopefully they don't do enough damage to the guy. And then... Because then it'll target out their phosphorus ability. Well, luckily these are just... you know, regular soldiers, so they don't, they're not anti-AFW, so. Oh, actually, I should have waited till hyper-activated. Yeah, whatever. Come on, summon your minions so I can, send him out. Ah, man, I should have waited for hyper. Maybe if I just send one group back or something like that. Fine, whatever. He didn't want to do what I wanted him to do. Oh, well. Yeah, I didn't even need to do that damage. I should have just finished him off. I only needs the experience anyway, so. Yeah, she's at 20. She's at 7, so. Yeah, you're just gonna stand there, so. Okay. Let's see. What turn was that guy? Oh, yeah, I'm not close enough for him, so. I might just recover during this turn. Since I took all that damage, so. There comes reinforcements. The enemy units entered the city limits. Start your AFWs. Now it's our turn to attack. So they're gonna start charging at Vice there, so. Alright, we just need to finish them off, so. Yeah, I gave him the soldiers, the green soldiers that have no skills, just but they were taking quite a bit of damage, so. Alright, yeah, I don't need chain mines or really E-wire, so let's just send them out. Whoops. I meant to, oh, actually, well, I'll send them. Yeah, you know, that's fine. Just because the other group took so much damage. So, yeah, never mind. I'm good with what I've got. Because he might decide to hit the... I mean, I could send him out to do the E-wire, but I feel like we're going to do enough damage to him eventually. Ow. Nuts. Yeah, definitely going to heal June next turn. Although we'll probably finish him off even before E-wire activates, so... No, never mind. Fire where it hurts. Their legs. Oh god, I can't feel my legs. Yeah, damage their legs. Hit it where that hurts. Was it that one lady that hit the one figure skater in the kneecap? Yeah, that's Tonya Harding? Or, no. Am I misremembering? Maybe I'm misremembering. That was in the 90s, dude. That was like 30 years ago. Man, I feel old. Anyway, we defeat him. Alright. And those guys are going to start coming towards us, so... Yeah, slowly but surely. Oh, nice. He got off the town. Unfortunately, it means he attacked my guys, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna send you... well... Well, Chain Mine won't really do anything, but I don't want... This guy will take too much damage, so we'll just... We'll just do that. I mean, Chain Wire would prevent from moving away from us, but, you know... It's the fact that I could only send him out for basically Chain Wire, and then I'd have to send him back, so... I might as well just send him out, because, yeah, there's no... They're never going to run into my mines, so... So I might as well get some damage in. Won't be a lot, because we're too far away, but... This will hurt. Ah, you're going after my dudes. Dude! Ah, gee, Merry Christmas. I don't think you can take another shot. No, you can't. I'll have to send them to the back. There goes my anti-personnel, so I'll definitely have to rest in town after this, that's for sure. Yeah, you jerks taking out my guys. You guys are mean. I don't like you anymore. Oh wait, I never liked you. You're the villain. At least they're not both anti-personnel, so at least there's that. So yeah, I'm glad the AFW still attacked me though, because there's, you know, it's one of those things where, ow. It's one of those things where he could possibly sit on that town and I'd lose the soldier. So that's one of the instances where you're like, yeah, please don't sit on the town. You know, type of thing. It's really, if I had Kinisato attacked him, he probably would have stayed on the town and healed. So, I might just send my guy back. He's taking too much damage at this point. Yeah, I better send him back. Because he might target him again after last time, so. Ow. Ooh, this guy hurt. I'm definitely going to have to heal after when June gets his next turn. Because this does a lot of damage. Ow. Still doing a decent amount of damage to you. Should get one more turn in. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Because it might hit me during the animation. Or not. Cool. Okay. Yeah, you took a lot. You'll have to rest too. That's the problem with having the light AFWs go first. Is they take quite a bit of damage. Alright, gained a level though for June. June's out 9, action down, aim correction went up. I could capture. Who goes next? Let me take a look at the turn order. Who's that one? Oh, that's you. You're gonna attack Vice, so. Okay, so I can go ahead and start wailing on you. Okay, you've only got one minion left. Well, definitely hyper morale. I think I could do my soldier to work on. Well, depending on what happens, they'll probably send out the say fast repair. So that'll give me shrapnel though. I like having at least it won't well, do damage to him, and then we'll try to work on the minion too, so. Yeah, wait for hyper to activate and then send him forward. Yeah, get that beautiful beam footage going on. Yeah, so far we're not doing too bad on this battle. But like I said, it's going to be a long battle. Oh yeah, and Ayane is actually faster than John when it comes to getting her turns. John takes a while, even with supplies. If you want to get him faster, you could give him double supply, but that's a little overkill. I mean, it's not in a way, but also it's like John has other abilities that he needs to improve, not just giving them all supplies. But giving everyone a supply is definitely a good priority to have. So if you want Ayane, even though she's not as strong as John, if you want Ayane to get her turn first, yeah, thought so. You're gonna. Well, too bad I got hyper, so it does half damage. Man. You don't feel sorry. It's war, lady. Alright, finish him off. Come on. Oh, you punks. Oh, fine, whatever. Well, I can have someone else finish him off, I guess. Actually, I think she also gets her load time, load for her shots a little bit faster too. I think. Noise. Actually, I could be wrong. I think John gets his pretty fast too. His aim correction is pretty high. Ow. Oh, they send him back up after I. And they're dead. And they cease to be. They are no more. They have become ex-personnel. I guess technically with how fast she does get her turn, if you wanted to not give her supply and give her something else, you could and give it to someone else. But we have enough supply now that we can give one to everyone. So I could quick fire if I really want to finish it, but I kind of want to save that for later on. I usually don't want to save my masteries till like the end of battles where it looks like we're, about to finish them off or something like that. Quit my soldiers! Only I'm allowed to do that. Yeah, pretty much. Might be able to get it off. I'd have to press X like almost instantly. That'll only be like a 70%, but maybe. Oh, come on! That's 70%! That should have hit him. Boo! How many times am I going to do that in the game where I'm going to get annoyed that, like, that percentage should hit and it won't? Because, RNG. Oh, well. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, I just like complaining. You stepped on the town. Come on, jerk. Well, let's see. They don't have cleanup, so I could use chain mine on him, possibly. Because he is going to try to get close to me. Yeah, that guy's too weak anyway, so. But I kind of want chain mine activated, actually, more than anything, because that would hurt his soldiers, so. Well, as soon as I'll just send them up whenever they get the chance, so. Send the chain mine guys up, and then I'll just send them back. Okay, we'll just send chain mines up. I said that way it'll. Oh wow! I'm surprised I hit him. And I damaged his legs. Wow, that's actually not what I was going for. I mean, I guess I'm glad I did that. I mean, he still moves. It's just he moves a bit slower now. All right, back up now. Actually, I might just send the minions back now so they don't take. Hopefully, it doesn't target them. Oh, nice. Send out the clowns. Well, if he actually moves to step on the mines, we'll see what happens though. I'm gonna try to pull him towards me if I can. Oof, ouch. Yeah, Jun's definitely gonna have to heal. I was gonna heal on the town, but the guy had to step on it. So, man. Luckily, these guys, since they're not anti-AFWs, I don't have to worry about too much damage. Yeah, get a little bit closer. Come on down. I was kind of hoping he'd step on the mine so I could show off what happens. There we go. Boom. Now I could send out my both my minions. Oh, he got really close. Holy crap. But his legs don't work, so he can't do the punch thing right now because they're seriously 70%. Come on. But I need to get out of his range, though. Not that he needs the chain mines anymore. Yeah, see, the chain mines can be useful, but they're really only useful against anti-AFWs. Because they're the only characters that'll... Ow. Yeah, I'm probably going to send it back because that was too much damage, so... Yeah, come on, man. 70%. I hate messing with good percentages, you know. I know that's gonna be a common thing throughout this whole game. That'll be what it is. Like, I'll always miss with high percentages no matter what. Ah, nice, we got his weapon at least. No, not bad. I got to show off chain mines at least. What the? I thought something was up when I heard the ruckus, but I can't believe you let the enemy sneak up on you. You call that vigilance? Are you the proud warriors of the North Japan forces? You're a disgrace to your profession, letting yourself be thrown into confusion like that. Straighten up and fight back. I'll shoot anyone that tries to retreat. Yes, sir. So, yeah, Kaiho protects the prison. He will never move from the spot. So, if you want to get the green soldier, you had to fight Kaiho, and he is no joke. So, whew, it's going to be tough, but I think we can handle it. It's probably too far away. Yeah. All right. I don't care what he's got. Just leave it to me. Well, he's going to attack. I was going to heal my turn, but I think Ryoko gets her turn soon. Oh, hold on. No, it's Vizeiger. I think they're both out of the range. I was going to heal. I really should heal this turn, though. Yeah, I better recover. He took way too much damage, so. Kaiho, say your prayers. Might finish this guy off because he might run back to the town if I don't. Well, I don't know. No, he's in my line of sight, isn't he? Oh, he's not. He's just out of it. But let me. I think I'm gonna finish him off just to make sure. I mean, yeah, someone else could have finished him off, but I want to make sure he doesn't run back to the town. Because if he does, I lose those soldiers. So, well, I lose a soldier because the town's already captured. But if he goes back to repair, and actually the way it works is he goes back to the town and waits a turn, and he's damaged. I think his soldiers have to be damaged for it to work if I remember correctly. So, but anyway, it's yeah, you don't want him to go back to the town to lose out on soldiers. So. Probably one good shot should have finished him off, so. I was about to say my minions might just finish him off, so. Are you serious? 90% missed. Okay. I might send my minions back, actually, just in case he tries to target them. 90%. 90%. God, that's... And the thing is, that happens all the time. Any strategy game that has percentages, I am always going to miss with something like that. Even though that is statistically... No, it's not impossible. It's just very, very high odds that or low odds that should work. You know what I mean? God. I know I'll beat this really easily. This isn't super hard. It's just, it's frustrating that, you know, you're just delaying the inevitable. You're wasting my time. You know what I mean? Okay. If I miss again. Jeez. That would have pissed me off like to no end. Of course, he got a free shot on me because I missed. There is that, so. Anyway, we finished him off. Yeah, they're all going to start moving towards us, so. The demon anti-AFW, if it's Kaiho. Alright, we got the soldiers for that, so. We are Mizaki Squad Supply, E-Wire, Fast Repair, and WP Shot. And then Terada Squad Shooter, Hyper, and Illumination Shot. Nice. And here they come. The enemy is beginning to recover from the initial shock of the attack. I guess that shows how competent Kaiho is. Alright, I'm going to have you capture this town, because there are soldiers that'll pop up here eventually, but I want to get this now. Who got the... Did you lose some soldiers? No, I'm trying to remember now if you lost... If you had a decent loss in soldiers or not. No. But I'm still going to have you capture the town anyway, so... Because you're faster anyway, and especially if you end your turn on a town. Yeah, you're gonna... Yeah, up here comes the extra soldiers. Now it's our turn, tag. Mount AFW's on the double. What? They repay a top 3? Change it back, you thief. Okay, what was that about? Yeah, we get a couple of units popping up here, so... Alright, let's see. They got fast repair, heat shell. Okay. And let's see. I'm just trying to think of who to use. Yeah, we'll put him in it just in case, so. Oh, he's got to use APCR shells on it, so that'll do me some damage. Ouch. Oh well, not much I can do about that. Yeah, I probably could have left Kinasada there, but I want to get the town as soon as I can. So, actually, might as well just stay put for now, even though he's gonna move closer to me. Oh, do you have a? No, I don't need you to do anything, so I can just have you run out. Yep. I knew he was going to use that as one of his first attacks. That'll probably do a decent amount of damage because it hits at an A range a pretty decent amount. Yep. Alright, here comes his guys. I could use Bombard on him to do some damage to him, but... Still a decent amount of damage. I mean, it is a big old cannon, you know, big ass cannon that shoots towards him. So you know, yeah, he's just got to waste all his turns shooting his APCR shells on me. Well, if he knew he was gonna die next turn anyway, or whatever, then I would probably use all my resources too. You know, probably have to do a rest turn after this, depending on what happens. So. Yeah, we'll stay put so I can get my load times faster. And if I move too far out of the way, my minions stop attacking because they're out of, like, they move out of my range, so they have to chase after me. So I might use a barrage if it's like right near the end of the round. That way I can get some free damage on them and have Ayane finish off them. But we'll see if they get knocked, if one of them just returns back to the enemy or main line or whatever, I won't do it just because it's like, well, it's a waste of a barrage. It's like using shrapnel. You want to use on both Vanguard if you can help it. So yeah, it looks like it's a oof. Dang, your regular attacks are just hurting just as much as your APCR shells. Okay, I'm gonna use a Bombard on him. That way Ayane can get a Bombard on her thing and she'll be able to do a decent amount of damage. So, oh, well, look at that. What's going on? Where's the action? Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, behind a piece of shrapnel or whatever. So. Yeah, get some last 1 minute damage on him. Ow. Yeah, he took some damage there, dude. There, here you guys come. You're still there, but, well. Well, these guys would be done by now, but no. Yeah, I'll do that. Hopefully it won't attack my minions every chance he gets. Really the only thing I need is really maybe like E-wire. Actually both would be fine, so. Whichever gets their turn first. Actually E-wire I think's the better ability, so I'll do that. Come on. Because that does damage his legs, so. Are you kidding me? 80%! That just pisses me off. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, I should have just moved back or something. Oh well. This is gonna suck. Ow. Or not. Haha. Yeah. So if you get the bomb down, his close quarters get messed up. But still, 90% game. Oh, you still get to go? That's not fair. Yeah. If I had an E-wire, probably would have stopped it. But you know, at least I still get damaged by the bomb. Yeah, I was hoping I would have gotten far back enough before he punched me, but oh well. But I can still dodge it. Haha. Unfortunately, it's the turn. Yeah, I'm pretty fast, so but you don't want to get punched if you can help it. Yeah, getting close quarters does not guarantee a attack or a hit, so. Oh, actually, I should have stepped on. Whatever. Well, he's not gonna. Actually, he might move close to me. We'll see what happens, though. I should have gotten into medium range. I don't know why I did a short range. Yeah, we'll do mine stuff. Oh! Just like the screeches that they do when they do that. It's pretty funny. At least I find it funny. Yeah, I laugh at people's pain. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, I forgot they had wire, but I didn't. None of my guys have clean up, so wouldn't have mattered. Well, at least I'll get my turns faster. That's what you get for knocking my feet back, dude. Yeah, unfortunately, if your legs don't work, you can't move back when you get hit. So no free movement there. I hit your legs, dude. might actually finish off their soldiers, depending on how things go. Okay, now I can move again. Ah, no, come on, man. Dang it. Whatever. I was hoping that they would still be out there. Now I'll try 70. Sometimes 70 hits and sometimes it doesn't. Oof. Ouch. And this game does not want me to finish off characters fast enough, huh? I'm hoping that one more soldier will pop out again. I might as well wait at this point. Yeah, come on, pop up, pop up. Yes. Oh, I thought I was at a medium range by this point. Oh well. Nice. Now I can have Ayane to finish him off. She needs experience anyway, so. Yeah, my soldiers got destroyed. Nice. Alright, let's have Kinasato. Do you need to recover that badly? Not really. I don't want to waste your turns if you don't need to heal that badly. There we get a soldier for that. Alright, we get a Hibino squad, their mech, mine, cleanup, and a limb shot. Nice. Oh, leave him alone, please. For the love of all that is holy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we got E-wire and chain mine on you, so. I really gotta have Vice help out June. June's gonna have to waste turns healing. And I'm running out of soldier power. And I might get punched again if I'm not careful enough, so. It's almost nighttime, too. At least he's using his turn to summon his guys, so he can't move either, so. Well, you're getting wire and I'm using E-wire. I think it's even there, friend. Yeah, I'll definitely have to use my turns for healing, so. Yeah, how do you like them apples? Wires all over the place. No one can't move or have fun or jumping jacks or anything like that. Nope. No more happiness. Because legs are a wonderful thing. Alright, more minion damage. I'm taking out your guys because you wired me. Whew. That was close. Getting a little lucky there at least. You're not gonna send out your other group? Ah, you sent them back. Boo. Alright, fine. I'll fight you then. 80%. Yeah, I'm never gonna get annoyed, not annoyed by that, folks, ever. I will always get pissed off every time I miss with such high percentages. It happens so often. It can't. It's just one of those things where it's like, it just can't be like that. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, none of those guys are anti-personnel, so. You're gonna run into some mines though, so. Hey now. Hey! Hey! Don't make it waste that long of a time, jeez. Yeah, I hate the fact that if you get hit during the animation, it'll almost delay it more than it should. Like I think it's a weird glitch in the game where, you know, I don't know, I feel like it's a glitch. It should not make you wait that long, like, through, at least he's not hitting me through, he's not actually hitting me, so at least there's that. Yeah, probably not gonna get into turns then. No. If I was in short range, I would have had enough time to get a shot in. Because that doesn't take as much load time than the medium shots for AFWs. Actually, really only for June, so. Yeah, I've gotta get rid of this guy, one of them, at least one of the two anyway, so. Nah, I gotta help him out, so I need to block off people otherwise. Otherwise he'll do, let's see. He'll do hyper morale. Just in case he decides to hit my soldiers instead. God, it's taking me longer to fight these guys than it should. Usually these guys are done by now. And then we use the nighttime to attack the new group that's going after Vice, because then by that time they'll have other characters helping them out, you know what I mean? Because they'll be able to band together, start working on it, but in June, or someone would be on the town by that point, you know. Since there's no soldiers, I can go straight to the damaging part. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, dude. You're getting wired. Wired up the wazoo here. Booyah. Just wait for that bad boy to get up to 80 and miss like I always do. I was joking, game. I was freaking joking. Ugh, that's so... That's actually really frustrating. How many times have I missed at 80 plus percentages? That is ridiculously annoying. Like in terms of just odds and averages. You know what I mean? At least my minions are doing damage, so at least there's that. Yeah, I might use quick fires on it, but I want to save those though. Miss again? Are you? I was joking! I was freaking joking! Oh my freaking... I'm actually legitimately getting pissed off now. Like before I kind of joke about that, but I'm legitimately getting pissed. Like it's... Dude, twice in a row. That's so dumb. I might have to waste a quick fire on this guy just to finish him off. And of course, if they had both hit, he would have been dead. I would have gotten the damage. Do I really have to wait for like 90%? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for 99% or something stupid crazy like that. You know what I mean? And I'll still miss. Okay, 94%. Thank you. Ugh, God, that's so frustrating. Only strategy games do this to me, folks. Like, no other types of RPGs, like, get me so annoyed when I miss percentages. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Wait, in the prison camp, we're gonna help you. Yeah, finish him off. Yeah, I guess not really. We're not nighttime yet, but... Could have sent him out for the hyper morale, but no. This shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Yeah, I don't need the elimination shot yet, so. And she does a decent amount of damage, even if it's not as much as John. It's still a decent amount, so. Yeah, unfortunately, because when they start walking towards you, there is that little bit of a section where your accuracy will go down while they're moving close to you, but. Almost enough damage. Oh, nice. She's like, you missed? Huh. Weird. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to finish him off. If not me, the minions will hit him for sure. There we go. Haha. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you trying to get towards me. Alright. Yes, June can heal. And recover his dudes. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, might give her a shrapnel to like work on weakening the guys. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Although they're using, and it's not quite nighttime. Not yet, anyway. Now, do I need to? No, I can just send them out. Ah, you're only sending one. I don't want to use a shrapnel on one dude. I'll just yeah, unfortunately you got the smoke shot. There's nothing I can do about that, so. Oh well, it's a good thing I'm hitting the minions. Unfortunately, that means I won't do as much damage though. Fire the big guns at the mini guys. The small dudes. Yeah, depending on what happens, I might just leave John and Ayane to finish the guy off and have Ryoko help with the other group that's coming after us. Yeah, I was gonna use shrapnel on these guys, but since it only sent out one dude, I'm not gonna waste turns on that. Start moving back as he's getting close. Now the smoke thing wore off. Oh, there we go. Now I'll use shrapnel. Just as long as they don't fly away. Yeah, take that. Nice. A good amount of damage. That's a lot of damage. Ow. Don't worry, my recons. They're all I've got. They hardly do any damage to you, but yeah. You are heavily armored, so you got your shield on. That's why we're not doing as much damage to them. Ooh, nice bit of damage. That might be. Yep, that finished him off. Nope, no shots. Ha. Yeah, she's definitely gonna need to sit on a town to heal her dudes, though. And just in time, too. Well, that guy's not going to walk next to us for chainmail purposes, so... But, yeah, it's still daytime, so... Yeah, we'll just... Although I probably should use repair just in case if someone took damage, but... I mean, I could try to move backwards, and because if you move too far back, he'll still try to move towards you. So he could technically still use chain mines. It's just less likely to move that close to us. You know what I mean? I'd have to move pretty far back for him to move towards me. You know, that type of thing. But I'll do it anyway, so. It's really only useful against anti-AFWs because their character mindset is to charge the enemy. Ugh, I keep going after my guys. Well, I mean, I would do that too. That's the point. So, light AFWs are usually designed to go after soldiers and stuff like that, personnel. Might just have to send them back, so. Yep, there goes them, so. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Aw, you got one last shot on him. Boo. Yeah, might as well stay put. I don't think that guy's going to move close enough to us to get the... Oof. Well, luckily it doesn't do as much damage to me because I'm more heavily armored than Kaiho is, so... Oh, is he moving back? Huh. I think he is. Weird. Alright, fine. Yeah, since my guys have taken too much damage, might as well just, might as well not let them get hurt, so... And there are only anti-personnel guys out there, so I won't take as much damage, so... Hey, at least he's missing. So far, this battle didn't do too bad to me. I did finish off with personnel. That's really, as long as I get one, you know. Although now I try to heal my guys, and now they're back to being almost dead again. So I'd have to spend another turn on the town. Might just have Ayane finish them off. So, unfortunately, since it's at a, let's see, what is? I don't think she took any damage from her soldiers now, so I don't have to waste I mean, I could recover, but she didn't really take that much damage. Looks like they're equipped with anti-AFWs. You think we can beat anti-AFWs, why? Sure, why not? Of course, even if anti-AFWs are made from close-range fighting, they've still got to bring them up to close range to get any benefit from it. They've also traded firepower and precision for the destructive capabilities of the combat arms. If we can keep them off at medium range, we'll have the advantage. You think we could pull it off? We're gonna try. Alright, yeah, Kaiho, get back here, so we can start bundling guys up together, so. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll just leave you there. Yeah, I can't, I mean, I could move him back. Although he did take quite a bit of damage. Well, it's too late now, so. It is nighttime. Oh, that's right. I didn't. For some reason, I didn't give you an illumination shot. Huh. Whoops. Oh well. Whatever. It's fine. I could have swore I gave him an illumination shot. I think it's just I was running out of good soldiers to use for that, and I was like, he'll probably be fine. Victory is right in the front of our faces, and if we take some special happy medicine, we'll be able to charge on through to Big Mech that if they stepped on us would turn us into paste. Yeah, I know they have cleanup. I'm still going to send them out anyway, so. Just trying to think if I want to waste my turn on that. Now, wait. Oh, okay. There we go. What's up? I swear this game. I mean, this game was translated in the 90s, or early 2000s. But you know, when you get lines like that, even if you didn't know what time it was translated, you're like, okay, yeah, there's clearly a time period where there's whoever translated had that type of mindset. So yeah, unfortunately, it's just an annoyance because of cleanup. Oh well. There goes them. Are you gonna send out the other group? No? Not at all? We're not doing it? Alright. At least he's missing. Oh, now you send the guy out, so. Yeah, let's try for 70%. Oh, nice. At least I took some damage. Ow. Yeah, take them apples. I guess I don't have to move anymore, so that way I'm not wasting my my load times. And since it's nighttime, they're gonna more miss. So not having an illumination shot isn't too bad because I'm still doing decent damage to their personnel, but as you can see, there we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time to get another shot in, so. Unfortunately, Vice has taken quite a bit of damage, though, so I probably should have healed with him, to tell you the truth. Let's see. You took quite a bit of damage. How about your soldiers? Did your soldiers take a bunch of damage? Not really. Well, not enough to really warrant it. Alright, let's see. Oh, of course you're leaving out your WP shot guy. Why wouldn't you? I can do a decent amount of damage to him and then finish off his soldiers. Oh yeah, I have to wait for illumination shot to activate, so. Okay, now we'll send you out. Yeah, illumination shot. It lasts for quite a while. I think it lasts like 20 or 30 seconds. So you usually have to do 2 illumination shots to take up the whole turn. Boom, baby. And my guys are just gonna get sent back like right after the fact because of the phosphorus there. At least it'll give me a reason to have illumination shot get sent right back up again. You know, because by the time they get back up or be able to do anything, it'll probably they'll probably need to summon the phosphorus again. Well, at least they're missing me during nighttime. At least that helps. And maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be able to finish them off. Not as much damage as I would have liked, though. I was hoping it'd be a bit more. Yeah. We have gas neutralization, baby. We're coming back. We're coming right back at you. It just takes a hot second to... Although I might wait for... Might just wait for illumination to pop back up again, though. Because by the time... okay, I was about to say... It'll probably be... Okay, come on, don't run away by the time I get here. Come on, finish him off. You know you want to. Come on. Come on, soldiers, finish him off. I want to get the credit. Oh, right, they have to do their ability. Yeah, accuracy will improve, but will you finish off the minions before they run away? They'll probably run away by the time I get my turn. Come on. Come on. Do it. No! Dang it. Fine, whatever. Might as well waste my turn on it. Hitting them then. Ooh, I might accidentally actually finish them off. Because I do quite a bit of damage to them. Oops. Might send my guys back now. Well, the turn's almost over anyway, so. Try again. Oh, I lost a few soldiers. Oh, nice, John gained a level 10. Aim correction went up, maxes went up by 1, 2. And of course, Kinasato doesn't have anything to do, so, because he can't. There's not enough movement for him, so. There's too many people here. Yeah, might just do the. Oh, they have cleanup though. I still want to do damage to him, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, fine, we'll just do that. Oh yeah, I do have elimination shot. I forgot it was on the nurse characters. Derp. I was saying I didn't have it. I was like, well, I did. I just chose the wrong person because I wasn't thinking at the time. Yeah, sorry, I'm recording this a little late, so my brain's a bit doopy. And this battle's gonna take like 3 hours, so, or 3 hours-ish or something like that. Yeah, this the problem is that since I'm doing the kill all soldiers playthrough, that means this game takes like double the time than it normally would. So that's really the main issue, so. And I'll still, even though they haven't used the elimination shot, I still want to hit them because I'll get my turn fast enough anyway, so. Oh right, he smoke shots me too, which is even worse at night. Because it even reduces your shots even worse. So if I didn't have illumination shot, it'd even be worse to hit the guys. They still haven't gotten their turn yet. Hurry up. Really? You hit me at night? You don't even have illumination shot. That's not fair. Yeah, that's bad news. I'm actually in critical right now, so. And if Vice dies, that's it, so. Yeah, go! Go, Speed Racer. I'm hitting a little bit better, I guess. Not by much, though. Yeah, I'll just keep going after the minions, so. Yeah, I'll definitely have to use this turn to, when Bison gets his next turn, just heal. Taking way too much damage. Yeah, I'm cutting it close with him getting hit, so, or getting close. At least he's hitting my soldiers and not me anymore. One of the few times I'm like, yeah, go ahead and hit my soldiers. Although I'm probably going to run out of illumination shot here soon, so I might have to swap back out my guys. Although at this point it might be too late. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Oh, they almost finished him off too. Man. Yeah, I'm not going to get another turn, unfortunately. Well, not enough to where I actually hit him. Aw, come on! Seriously? Oh, that's so unfair. He gets one last hit, and at night, too. Oh. Oh, I must have gotten the animation in while he was hitting me with my own thing. Huh. So that worked in, well, I mean, I'd rather not gotten hit, but it worked out in my favor, because I guess him shooting at me, I was able to get my animation in for loading for hitting the soldiers down. Alright, let's go in. Well, who has their turn next? Hold on, let me take a look. So you get your, but you're gonna heal, but, well, I don't want you to heal though. Well, the next movement is someone's out of our range. So, yeah, let's go and finish this guy. Oh. That's because it's nighttime, so I can't hit them, so. Never mind, he's gonna heal. Oh, that's right, I forgot he had like so little minions left, so. Let's see, they got cleanup, but they're probably not gonna choose the. Well, it doesn't matter, he's not gonna. Well, he might. Yeah, we'll do that one, sure. Just in case. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, well, I guess we'll wait for mine to activate, even though he's not going to get close enough for me for that to really work, but. Oops. No, I don't want to do anything with that. I don't know if I want to. Well, I was trying to think about something. So. Wait, why would an anti-A? Oh no, he has a can. Never mind. He's a standard AFW. I was about to say, why would a anti-AFW have a illumination shot? That seems pointless. As soon as they step out, they got shot. It's kind of funny in a way. I don't know why I laugh at that. That just makes me chuckle. Hee hee, tee hee, tee hee. I might send them back. Because they're not really doing any damage to that guy anyway, so. Guess we're getting our turns pretty fast. Because of the supply guy. Yeah, usually when in doubt, you could always use your supply guys to get your turns even faster. Because equipping them will improve your stats just overall, but if you actually use them as a choice for your crew, it even improves them even further. Yeah, I wish she did a little, because it's nighttime, she's not doing as much damage, so. I'm hoping I can finish them off before they run. Either my soldiers finish them off or I do. Come on, let me press the button to finish them off. Yeah, that should be enough damage. And there we go. And they move a little bit closer. There we go. At least that's something. We might be able to get one more shot on. No! Ow. Now that puts me in the long range, I think. Oh, no, not quite. But probably missed just because of the, you know, don't have illumination or whatever. Ooh, nice. I mean, I still hit their shield. That's still something. Ah, I think I destroyed it, actually. My minions must have done enough damage because it's not there anymore, so. Alright, you move in. You're gonna heal. You're not gonna heal? Okay. If that's how you want to play it, I guess, huh? That's odd. Usually when they're about with that critical, they usually go and heal. So, huh? Okay. You have 12 HP, but all right. I'm gonna see if your minions. Okay, we'll just send out the soldiers. I could use Illumination Shot, but like I said, it's like he's almost dead. Like it's kind of a waste. So I might just try to finish off his minions and then finish him off when it gets to it. So. Yeah, get your turns faster. Faster, faster, faster. Might be able to finish them off, actually, before they run away. Well, luckily... Oh, right, they are almost dead, aren't they? Ugh. Let me finish these guys off, and then I'll send them back. Yeah, I forgot they were really, really low on HP. And I don't want them to get killed, so let's send them back. Yeah, I completely forgot that they were almost dead. Oh, no, no, don't. You're gonna run away. No, no. Okay. Done then. There you go. You're done. Actually, I might just finish them off by the time everything gets set up. So. They have enough time to get at least a turn in to finish them, hit them. So they'll probably end up getting killed by just standard minion break or whatever. Yeah, of course you're gonna hit them. Wait, you started aiming as soon as I sent them out? Well, I do that too, so I guess I can't. I can't really say he's doing the wrong thing, so. Yeah, no, go ahead. 80%. You know, that's just how it is. You better finish him off. They should get a turn of hitting him. There we go. Yeah, you definitely need to rest. Well, you don't even need rest for the HP per se, but you need it for to bump your soldiers back up. Yeah, I'm just gonna recover with you again. Aren't you a professional AFW pilot, Masami? Why don't you teach me the tricks of the trade? No, we'll do it. No problem. You pilot light AFWs, don't you, June? I do now, but I will definitely operate full-size AFWs someday. The AFW is the king of land warfare, isn't it? You gotta be strong to pilot an AFW. I know that. I'm training every day to build up my strength. One of these days, Pam, smack, strengthen them. Oh, I mean, I'll even be able to take you on. Hyper little thing, aren't you? Oh dear. This is bad news. Okay, well, we've got wire, so we can at least activate that so he doesn't hit me. The problem is I might have to finish him off as fast as I can, because I might have to waste my quick fires on him. We'll see what happens, though. I wanted to save them for a very specific person, but if I die, that defeats the purpose of this whole thing, so. Actually, maybe I should have chosen my my one soldiers just because of the illumination shot. But I won my yeah. Too late now. Yeah, we'll just I could have with a smoke shot. Maybe I should have done that. That way he would his chances to hit me would be even less. Well, I definitely don't want him punching me. That's for sure, because Vice is not as good at dodging as, like, you know, Kina Sato is, for example. Yeah, we'll try 70%. I was hoping maybe I'd damage his arms, or not arms, his gun. No! Okay, good. Whew. That could have been bad. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna smoke shot him next turn. I might send my wire guys back. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit him with smoke shot. That actually lasts. It doesn't last the whole turn, but it lasts quite a bit. It's like 30 seconds or something like that. I might wait till E-wire gets activated again. Yeah. Actually, might be able to finish him off with minions depending on how things go, so. Yeah, at least he won't move any closer to me, so. I'll try 70 again. Ooh, nice. We got lucky there. Whew. That could have been bad. Yeah, I was kind of a bit close there, I'll admit. Now we're getting level 10 for Vice. Let's see. Action goes down, aim correction goes up, combat correction goes up. Oh, you still can't get close enough to these guys. Ah, poor Kinesato. Let's see. I need you out. Yeah, we'll do same as before because he has elimination shot, so. Should be able to finish him off. With elimination shot, that should be enough. Yeah, no soldiers, so I don't have to worry about that. Actually, maybe I should have used my supply so I would have gotten my turns faster. Oh, well, whatever. At least I'll get my lighting in, so. Since they don't do a lot of damage, I might send it back after maybe like 10 seconds and get illumination shot going again, so. Yeah, destroy the enemy shield, so at least there's that. Yeah, I'll give him about 10 seconds and I'll send him back. Since they don't do that much damage to the guy anyway, so. At night, huh? And you hit me. I see. Okay. Alright, no, that's cool. That's cool that you don't have to use illumination shot to hit me. You know, I do, but you know, whatever. And, you know, I have a higher chance of missing just because the game hates me, so. Might as well send it back up, so that should cover the rest of the round. Although illumination shot lasts quite a long time, it's just dude, not cool. How dare you? Looks like they're kind of all over the place, as you can see. Definitely doing a lot of damage to you, my friend. I almost thought about wasting her specials and getting load fire on her or whatever, but nah. Although he's getting close, very close. Almost. Ah, we were so close. Maybe if I left my recon out, they might have done enough piddling damage to finish him off. I'll have her finish him off though, just because she needs the experience. So. Okay, yeah, you are definitely in need of healing, so I'm gonna send you back and recover. Whoo boy. All right, John. Is that enough for you to? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just use you. Because I need an illumination shot. Although I could have used the APCR shells on him. Well, I'm going to save those for a very special individual. I'm probably overkilling this. Well, actually, you know who I'm using it for? I'm using it for Kaiho. Because Kaiho has all the... Well, I'll go over it before, but let's just say he's annoying to fight, so... So let's get our illumination shot going, if you could. Although I technically probably should have healed with John. Oh well, whatever. And just in time. Nice. Got rid of his... Oh, really? He had like a little bit of shield left? Huh. Interesting. You know, the benefit of like getting rid of all the personnel is that when we do fight them, the fights go by a lot faster because we're not dealing with their stuff too. I'm only dealing with my stuff, so there's something to that. Man, I waste a whole good shot on just the shield. Because yeah, the shield, even if it has 1 HP, if you destroy the shield, then that's all the damage that they take, you know what I mean? Luckily the guys I'm using to hit the guy that have decent damage, so. So, yeah, they do like 20 damage every time or something like that, so. Really? You got me? What? This ain't good. I'm actually pretty low on HP, actually. Definitely have to heal with John next time, though. Sorry, I'm just excited to get my turn in, so, you know. Stop taking forever to load, dude. I might be able to get one more turn in. Although, he's almost dead. Like, the minion might finish him off, so. Looks like you're not even moving. Weird. Oh, come on. Doing one last hit of my soldiers. Ow. There we go. I was about to say, you're pretty close. Alright, nice. Although you need, yeah, John, you need to heal badly. John needs food badly. Really? You're running all the way back there? I mean, I don't mind you capturing that place. I don't care about that. Well, there's a limb shot. Okay. Always got shrapnel on, though. Yeah, I'm not sending out my minions, so we'll just use elimination shot and just work on personnel. Killing personnel, so. Well, let's see. I might use... Oh, right, I didn't choose one of the guys with wire, so. Because he might use one of his attacks for shrapnel, and I'm not going to have him damage my guys, so. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. That's that. I don't want to use a turn. Well, what I could do is that as soon as he does the thing where he starts loading his attack or whatever, then I could send out my soldiers and have him work until it's his turn again. Okay. We could send him out because he can't do shrapnel if he's about to. Yeah, better than nothing. And then the only problem is I have to pay attention to his shots, because as soon as I see his turn come around, I'll have to Like I said, as soon as he gets his turn, or if it's almost about his turn, I need to send everyone back. Otherwise, they'll take damage from his shrapnel, possibly. Okay. He's about to get his turn, so I'm going to summon my guys back. Although if he gets too close... Yeah, I'm going to do it. I want my turn to go first anyway. Rabbit Punch. I sure hope this finishes it. I was going to save it for Kaiho, but because when you fight Kaiho, special abilities auto work too. So if I used Rabbit Punch on him, for example, it would work because it's a special skill, not because there is punching, but there's close quarters combat, which is a standard attack, but Rabbit Punch is a special attack, so it works for special attack. So when it comes to damage, yeah, this is the same ability that Kaiho did to Vauldemare in was it mission 2, so. Oh, he dodged me, haha. I mean, I still had damage taken from me from other things, but still. Not bad, not bad. How's your HP, or how's your dudes going there, June? I was about to say, most of them should have been healed, because I've been on that town for quite a while, so. Alright, let's see. What they do, cleanup, chain mine won't. Oh, wait, no, cleanup doesn't work on it. Or, no, I think cleanup does work on mines. Depends on who he chooses. Well, we'll choose you and just see what. Ah, they did for a lump shot. Okay. I will take that. That'll work for me. Although it's weird that he wants illumination shot, you know. Go and get an illumination shot, so that way I can do more damage on the personnel. Because percentages does affect personnel damage, so. And if he gets too close. But, yep. You don't listen, yeah. You don't listen to me, do you? I don't think a melee guy needs illumination shot, does he? Well, I guess if he's gonna hit my personnel, then yeah, that would work. You really want to get smoke shot that badly, huh? I guess good thing I did illumination shot. That lasts the whole battle. This is only temporary. Yeah, because you smoke stacked me, I'm not doing as much damage. I'm still doing damage, just not as much as I'd like. Little by little, the minions go boom. Minions go boom. Minions go boom. God, it's crazy how fast you go if you activate supply as your ow. If you activate supply as your crew members. I mean, it's hard not to decide to use supply as your crew choice. I mean, sometimes you just have to choose someone else, but it's just it really makes it hard. You're just like, oh, but the delicious speed. I have a need for speed, man. I was hoping he'd move closer to me, but I guess not. Of course, my minions couldn't finish her off in time to not have her smokestack me. Wait, what? Does he move back? Huh. Aw, come on, man. Really? Fine. I'll just try to hit you myself, I guess. Probably won't do anything because it's like too far away. Oh yeah, he used elimination shot, didn't he? So, man, he's hitting me every single time, weirdly. Yeah, might as well see. Of course he hits, but I miss, whatever. I know I was short and smoke and I have anything on me. I don't care. I am an American. I have my right to complain. Dang it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just have... How's your damage though, Ryoko? What's your minions at, damage-wise? Because I might have her step on the... Didn't our minions take quite a bit of damage, if I remember correctly? Because I might have her just rest. Not crazy bad, but... Yeah, she still needs to heal, but I'm going to go ahead and risk it. Yeah, it depends on what he chooses. Of course he chooses shrapnel. Which means, again, I can't use my guys when he aims his gun. Great. The problem is that he might... The only problem is I want to send him out to do mine, and then I want to send him back like almost right afterwards. Okay, let me, I'll just fire my gun and whatever. If I hit or not, doesn't matter, then I'm going to send them back. Yeah, see. I forgot they chose the cleanup person. Oh wow, I'm actually hit. Huh. Actually surprised me. Yeah, I'm not having to use shrapnel on my guys. No, thank you. Now I don't have illumination shot set up, so I'm basically got to do like no damage. Great. I can still damage him. It just won't do. It'll do like maybe like 5 damage or something like that at best. Maybe I was. Oh, I got pretty close to the guess. Okay, now I can send him my minions up for a second. Come on, 5 more damage. 5 or 6. Crossing my fingers. Ooh, a little better. Oh, he's in close CC range now. So he probably won't use that. I was about to say he probably won't use shrapnel, so at least I finished the minions off before. Unfortunately, she's got to take some damage. If she gets hit, we'll see what happens. She might dodge it, she might not. We'll say she's got to get hit because she's not dodging it. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I was about to say, how do you like them apples? At least the game lets you... Yeah, look how much damage she does in close quarters. Yeah, Ryoko is technically designed to be a close quarters combatant. I mean, look at that. I'll have to heal us with her afterwards, though. Yeah, John, I need to have you. You've taken too much damage, so I need to have you recover. Kinasato, all right. Come on, do something. Haven't been able to get your turn in a hot minute. They're about to die anyway, so. I'll just summon personnel and then if he summons a guy out, see if, because he's about to die anyway, so. Or about to break. He's about to break. Oh yeah, I forgot he had a grenade. I probably should have sent them up before that, so. Might just wait for a smoke thing to appear. Because a grenade might actually finish him off. I'm kind of waiting for him to send his guys out if he does, so. You know, he's, yeah, how do you like getting smoke shotted? Don't like them apples, huh? I still do decent damage with Kinasato, so. Ah, come on. Really? Nighttime? Smoke shot? Seriously? Of course they hit me. You know, I don't hit them when that happens. I might do enough damage now. And then I'll just send out my soldiers to finish them off. There we go. That should be enough damage, so. Uh-oh, he's in CC mode, though. I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. He'll probably punch me before they get their action off. Yeah. Wait, his turn didn't even come up. Oh yeah, sorry, you can close quarters whenever you're in close range. Well, I was hoping I'd finish him off this turn, but alright, fine. We'll do it with someone else. I mean, Kinasato has a decent amount of levels already, so please dodge it. No, come on! That's the whole point. You're supposed to dodge stuff like that, Kinasato. You blew it, man! Oh well. I can take a punch like anyone. I didn't hear no bell. Might just have you recover some more. I was about to say, who are you gonna go after exactly? He still has a shrapnel guy though, that's the only problem. Hopefully we'll be able to send up maybe. What the heck is that guy doing? That was weird. Huh. Okay. Hit him, hit him, hit him! No! Ah, dang it. Oh wait. He's not using shrapnel, is he? I'm gonna send my minions back just in case. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was going to be a... Of course, at 70% I missed, but whatever. Uh-oh, he's in CC range. I was about to fire on him, too. Dang it. I should have just fired on him. I mean, he won't kill me. He doesn't do that much damage. But he will do a lot of damage to me. Dodge it. Dodge it. Of course you won't dodge it. Alright, fine. But at least you get to possibly hit him back, so that should finish him off, actually. There we go. Yeah, look at that. 100 damage with a punch. Still, I should have been able to fire before that happened. Or I should have fired before that happened. Oh, so close. Now I've got to waste some turns healing. So close to level. Alright, we'll just go send. Okay, yeah, you're going out. Okay. Yeah, it should be enough. Yeah, it's taking forever to beat. Some guys are taking forever to beat, man. Yeah, it should take only like 1 or 2 shots at most. Yeah, right at the right moment. I love when a plan comes together. Yeah, how do you like getting shot when you are about to aim? Yeah, it doesn't feel so good now, does it? You'll probably end up hitting me either way, so. Or hit my minions. You know it's cheap. You know that's all you get. That's all you're good for. Finish them off if we can. Hopefully you hit. Boom. Alright. That should get her level. Yeah, I think she was the lowest party member because she came in last, so. Nice. Alright. Aim correction went up. Only 2 guys left, right? Okay, how'd your minion situation do? Yeah, they're pretty good, but I still need. I'll probably use a turn to heal with you. I might wait till we get to one of the towns down there. Up here comes the other minions. We're here. We'll smash the grill as soon as they show up. I'm trying to think of one I have. Who I want to stay behind to. Ayane. Now I want Vizaiger and Ryoko to go this way, so I might just have John and her take care of them. So I might have you stand by and then recover on the next turn, just so. Well, I don't need to be on a town that badly, so. I need Ayane to get on town for sure. Oh wait, do you need to recover? Yeah, you do, but how's your soldiers doing? Okay, you're good. So, even with us delaying so much, we still have enough time to get this battle before it, before the That should help our minions get through. Do I need to recover? Yeah, I do. Oh, no! Ugh! I was gonna recover. Alright, fine. Yeah, I don't care. I already captured that town, so. I hate when my button sticks on this thing. I swear it sticks so I can't, Alright, finally get the final soldier. We're an EVA squad. Medical, WP shot, and gas masks. So, okay. Go and have you recover. Alright, let's have... Yeah, we'll have John start working on you guys, so... Yeah, we'll have you be crew, because that way you get your turn faster. I don't need elimination shot anymore, it's just because it's daytime again, so... Yeah, those guys pop up when you get close to the base. And there's actually one more set of reinforcements if you, before you defeat, if you defeat Kaiho too, so... Yeah, I gotta send him up to the front. Now I just gotta wait for the soldiers. Alright, come on, send out your guys. There we go. Well, you know what? Maybe I should use my APCR shells on these guys, because since I'm not going to be there to fight Kaiho, so... Nice. Noise. I don't want to use my bar because I want to finish off the minions if I can. Get out of my face. My problem is my soldiers are taking quite a bit of damage. I might send it back. Ow! God. They were doing a lot of damage to that guy, but man, they were just getting hosed. There goes my good shooters too. Like they're green units, so. I was about to say that should finish them off because most personnel have at least like 120 or something like that. Yeah, I'll have one more shot at minion or personnel. All right, come on. Whew, okay, got one more turn on him before that. God, I did so much damage. Their personnel did so much damage to my guys. Ow. Should have sent them back after they were taking some damage, you know. I get my turns right after the fact. I might just not, because I like having supply be my my personnel, because my turn comes up so much faster. I just won't send out my anti-AFW group. He didn't really do much damage to me personally, so I'm good on HP, so. I mean, I still won't be as fast as a light anti-AFW, or AFW, but whatever, light AFW, but it sounds like I was repeating myself, like maybe I was brain dead there for a second. No, that was just me being trying to figure out the right words to use, you know. gonna keep going back, just slowly but surely. Medium should be a decent mode for. I could probably stick there. Ow! Don't hit my guys. Stop it. Oh, come on. 6 damage? And they... That's dumb. Whatever. And they go back. Cool. Might as well just send my minions back at that point. You know, I was weirdly thinking about use my emergency loading shot to get a, just to finish them off. But no, for some reason my recon only did 6 damage to them. I'll wait to see if they pop them out again. Probably won't. Nope, of course they're not. Boo. Could have finished him off, gotten that last. Oh, well, I only needs the experience anyway, so. Yeah, John's kind of getting, you know, low returns, so. Prepare for battle once, attack! Alright, let's see. I'm just trying to think. I might as well just use my supply guy so I get my turn faster. Yeah, we'll be charging at Kaiho pretty soon. I want to get Vizeiger there as soon as I can so we can. Yeah, I don't need mine. They're not gonna get close enough to me to warrant it. Decent damage. I'm surprised that didn't finish off make one of the guys disappear, you know. Just gotta get in the medium range. There we go. Oh, come on. I was just about to shoot. I was like in loading mode. I was about to shoot my shot. Yeah. Not that matters. I'm just going after a soldier anyway. That's probably good where I'm at. Yeah, look how fast I'm going just for supply as my dude, you know. Yeah, you can't handle my speed. Although Ryoko works better with mechs because of her close combat capabilities. So you usually just want to have her get up like really close to someone as fast as you can and punch him to do a decent amount of damage. Ow. I'm gonna have to use another turn of recovery. You've done a lot of damage to me because I'm gonna be fighting Kaiho in a second. I have to kind of have as much HP as I can. There they all go. Your men are dead. Now what are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna sit here and take it. Yeah, I won't be able to get a turn in, so might as well just load it up for 90. That'll surely hit. Actually, that looked like it was about to miss. I was like, what? What? I just hit him. And it was damaged. He shouldn't have hit me. That's dumb. Come on, game. Seriously? Oh, that is stupid. That should have messed up his accuracy really, really badly. To the point of he should have missed. Whatever. Anyway, she gains a level. Action went down, aim correction went up, combat correction went up, and she gets another max. So, not enough movement to. Oh, yeah, dang it. Oh well. I could just move here because the road will get me a faster turn. All our abilities are up, so yeah, we'll just do this for the get my turns faster. When in doubt, go with supply. It's just sometimes other skills are really useful too, so just it's hard not to go with the speed one, because speed is everything when you think about it. Yeah, I'll wait for hyperactivate. Anytime. There we go. Take your happy medicine. And that'll make me feel good, because you'll be protected. Now wait for them hopefully to send their minions out, hopefully. I mean, I could finish them off in this turn if it really comes down to it. Come on, send your minions out. Really? Okay. But anyway, send your minion out. Send your minion out. Send them out. You're not gonna send them out, are you? You're just gonna get killed by my minions. You know that, right? Seriously, you're not gonna send them out? Come on. Let me have the experience for it, man. There we go. It's like waiting a hot minute. Jesus, Christmas. Thank you. Good lord. See, was that so hard? I just gotta wait for my turn so I can finish them off. I better stop. I'll just wait till we get to like 90 or something crazy like that, so. Okay, that should be. Oh. You're just trying to cheat my victory. Yeah, 99.9 or 9%. You know what, viewers? I've actually missed, like, it was years ago when I first played this game. I have missed on the 99.99% once. I forgot when it was, but I know I have. I was so angry at the time, especially when I was a kid. I was more angry as a kid than I am now. It was like unbearably. I was like unbearably pissed. It was like, you got to be kidding me, type of situation. So they all clean up anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm trying not to kill this guy because I need someone alive to before I beat Kaiho. Otherwise, the battle ends. So. But I don't want to send any of my guys up because they've taken quite a bit of damage though. Because he might hit them. You know what I mean? We'll just see what happens. Might just send out my recon for a shot and then have them go back afterwards, right afterwards. Might just waste his turns just like loading and finishing off the guys, so yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do that. That way I can finish them off super quick. Because I'm probably not going to be able to get to Kaiho in time anyways with this group, so. Even though John would have been actually perfect to fight against Kaiho because of all his APCR. See, I knew they were going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. So I'm going to have to send him back now. But yeah, I was going to send him up against Kaiho, and every time he got his turn, just use the APCR because it'll auto-hit, you know, so. Now here I come. Oh, come on. Boo. Oh, come on. I was about to finish him off, too. That's not fair. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. I might wait till I get bombarded. Again, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's the beginning of the battle. I just want to get rid of the personnel as fast as I could. Yeah, let's go in. Oh, wait, it's not my turn. Never mind. I was going to wait, so. I should do quite a bit of damage. Separate the men from the boys. Ah, there's still a few of them left. Dang it. Oh well, I guess I can attack them during while I wait. I was just trying to finish off all his personnel. I mean, I can do damage. Ah! Am I gonna get another turn in time? Maybe. Will he have them will they go away like right afterwards? Looks like not, so I'm gonna have enough time to finish him off. Ow. Oh, come on. You better let me finish those guys off. Oh, whatever! I was just joking. I was joking. Wow. What are the freaking odds? I'm not gonna. Oh, and of course, because he sent them back during my turn, it automatically goes to ADF, AFW, and then if I send it back, or if they send it back up to the front, I lose my targeting. So awesome. Man, I might as well just. I mean, I don't need to recover. I'm just doing this just because I don't want to finish that guy off. So. What's the lowest turn rate? And it's about the same either way, so. Yeah. Alright, let's work on. Let's see, whose turn after this? Oh, they're all gonna be able to go, so. Yeah, let's start attacking them. Wait, we're all healed, right? Yep, okay. Alright, time to go after Kaiho. You're no competition. Why don't you just run along? You shouldn't underestimate your opponent. Prepare to die. Alright, what do we want against him? So he's actually got minions this time. So fast APR, APCR, C, shell. Which shells work automatically, so it doesn't matter. He's got a shrapnel character, possibly, depending on who he chooses. Might just use APC shell, because that'll guarantee working. It looks like he's got the same idea, so. And luckily I have dodge, so I can dodge his attacks if it comes down to it. Well, not the shells, but I can dodge his regular attacks. Might as well activate the dodge. I thought I already warned you. Anyone in my way is gonna be killed. Yeah, basically I wanna just go after him, because otherwise he'll just stay on. He won't attack us. He'll just stay on the prison camp and just heal over and over and over again. All right, let's go with Actually, I could use check fire on his legs, but I'm going to E-wire him, so we'll just use dodge. That way we get our dodge against his regular attack if he doesn't use his APCR shells, I mean. Because skills will, you know, will bypass anything in the game. And I'll use the my APC shells against him. I gotta send you guys up to the front. APC shell. Why did they use a gun? He has a cannon. Nah, whatever. Yeah, if the AFW doesn't have a cannon, then your minions do the APC shell shot. Yeah, if Kaiho had done like a dodge or whatever, the oh yeah, I forgot he has this ability. Aim weapon, so yeah. Yeah, he has aim weapon, dodge, and I think he has rabbit punch too. Yeah, there's a chance he'll break my weapon, which means I'll only be able to have my either check fire ability or my APC shell to. I mean, I can still hit him. It's just it'll my. Of course, it works. It has a high chance of working, so. I guess I should try to work on his minions now that I think about it. Yeah, since he's doing that, I might as well just try to destroy his personnel. Well, we'll see what happens. I kind of want to also at least do some damage on him, so. Although you can't dodge against past the electrical wire type of situation. Except he's got a fast repair, so yeah, that's the thing. He's got minions for this specific situation, so. Oh, whoops. No, I don't want it. I could still use my, cannon. It just has severe damage reduction. Then. And against minions, it's perfectly fine, so. I think right before the final turn, I'll use the APC shell on him again. We kind of want, if you're going to finish off your minions, you really need to finish off his minions, like, specifically, because otherwise he'll... yeah, not going to work. Well, he'll probably get one more chance, so I'll do dodge again. Yeah, how do you like it when someone uses dodge against you there, my friend? It doesn't feel good now, does it? Now he's moving back now a little bit. And too bad I don't know spray fire. That's Kinesato's job, so. Now he might go after my personnel. He does like to do that, and he does a lot of damage when he does. Ah, come on. Yeah, well, I don't think he'll get another turn, will he? By the time this is over? Well, maybe. Well, I want to finish off his minions, so because he can't even if he heals at the base, he can't heal those back, so. And he might get one more attack off on me. And I'll use dodge again just in case. Yeah, sometimes it is good to get your light AFWs in there to dodge against, Kaiho, and then get rid of all of his soldiers before. That way, when you actually fight it with one of your other characters, they don't have to worry about the minions. Ha! They're all gone now. You got no one left to protect you. Woo! Yeah, you think you're a tough guy? I don't think so. I wonder wonder if I can get my APC shot off before his turn's over. Yeah. Because you can't dodge this. Ha, take that. It didn't do a ton of damage because I wasn't close enough, but still. I think we broke his shields, yeah. But all your minions are gone, so you can't heal those guys back at all. So everyone else will have a much easier time fighting you because they wanted to deal with minions. Ah, you almost gained a level too. Are you gonna be able to get over there, Vice? No. I was hoping he would be able to get his turn. No, but we can't wait too long, otherwise, you know. Wait, how much damage did I take? Oh yeah, I took a lot of damage. I can't really be fighting Kinisato with the damage max, so. Captain, do you have any idea what's wrong with Ryoko? She's been really persistent about those anti-AFWs. Sure, I think I have an idea. Ryoka has adjusted her own AFW for hand-to-hand combat. Maybe she's just interested in the close-range capabilities of anti-AFWs. You think so? It seems like she's got some personal reason. Yeah, so he's just gonna sit there, so. Yeah, let's go ahead and have these guys back off, because I need to have a character there. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Well, I can try to finish off his guys at least, so. Because that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to finish off his minions. I'm not going to try and fight him. I'll probably try to run away if it really comes down to it. Luckily, he didn't take any damage, so he didn't rest for Kaiho, so that at least saves me a turn of not having to worry about that specifically. Oh, actually, he might. Actually, I might send him back, actually. Let me, as soon as I shoot these guys, I'm going to send him back, because he might shoot my soldiers, and he might do a lot of damage, so. Yeah, I'm just going to send him back. I'm not going to have him hit my guys, so. I mean, yeah, I could send them back now that they fired, but, yeah. Blast you into pieces. Mises to pieces. Bye-bye, yeah. I'm just gonna emergency load to make sure they're taken care of. And then we'll go after Kaiho. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Boo! Ah, that actually pees me off, because it's like, you have a plan, you're about to do it, and then they just run back like that. Oh, that pissed me off. I basically wasted an emergency load on you. You better send him out again. Oh, that I'm trying to do one specific thing, and the game won't let me. Well, I'll wait and see if he sends the minions out. If not, we'll just hold off here. So, because I'm not gonna finish the guy off. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I was like, I had a plan. I was like, oh, I got so mad. Alright, bye-bye. You're gone. Okay, now we're gonna just run away or whatever. Oh, really? He's gonna get one more shot off on me? Oh, missed it. Okay. It's kind of funny when John runs away or any four-leg AFW because it's so slow. It's like, how do you get away? You're like going away so slow. Actually, may have Ayane finish this guy off actually, so he stops chasing me. But first, let's have Kenisada go against this guy now. Looks like the paint job is not the only thing that's different, Crimson Phantom. Huh, I wondered if you noticed. Now it's time to show those differences. Alright, yeah, we'll use a PC shell so we can do damage to him. Actually, I'm surprised he never used those APCR shells on me. And since there's no minions left, I don't have to use spray fire, so I can just use dodge whenever he doesn't use APC shell. Alright, yeah. I'll just use APC. Well, I mean, I could send out my guys. I'll wait for hyper activate. Might as well wait for smoke shell too, actually. Or smoke shot. Actually, I'll send out the grenade guys. Yeah, it doesn't do a ton of damage, it still does something. I might as well, since he hasn't activated dodge yet, so. He might do it after this, though. Yeah, technically, you could just, if you wanted to, you could probably just keep, because I think, as far as I'm aware of, Kaiho has max mastery. Like, he can do masteries as basically as many times as he wants. Let me double check his stats. I think he has infinite maximum. Ow. Let's see. Oops. I was gonna aim for a few more seconds, but no. It's probably gonna miss. Yeah. I don't know the specifics, but as far as I'm aware of, he's got, yeah, he's got infinite, better than nothing. It's more than their regular attacks would do. Yeah, Kaiho tends to weirdly run away. But yeah, if John was here, I'd just keep using APCR shell on him to do like a ton of damage, so. Now I'm hoping he wouldn't he wouldn't activate his skill yet or not. Yeah, activate dodge. Yeah, if he just wants to use aim weapon on me all the whole time, there's not much I can do about that. Yeah, that's why you don't want to go into fighting Kaiho with like low HP, because he can give you he can do guaranteed attacks to you as you can do to him. So. Yeah. Might as well try. If it hits, great. If not. Yeah. Alright, I'll just use APC shell again so I can get some damage on him. At least it'll be something. This is why I wanted everyone to have APC shells, just in case he casts dodge on himself at some point. Yeah. Now he's gonna use his APCR shells on me. Ah, this is gonna suck. Ow. God, how much damage has he done to me? I think he's almost... At least my minions are doing a little bit of damage to them, so at least there's that. I mean, it's adding up. The damage is there. Yeah, there goes his final shell there. At least he won't use it on anyone else, but... Ow, God. Just hitting me like a Kinesada. Good thing I healed up Kinesada before I went against him. Look at that. That is insanely stupid. Look at that. Now you activate dodge, and I probably wasn't gonna hit him anyway. Like seriously, it was like, I'm at 10% right now. Usually I do a better job of knocking out like Kinesados and stuff like that, but might as well activate it since he activated dodge. So his dodge is so slow compared to everyone else's, but it works. Yes, I'm trying to hit you, but I wasn't going to because I had a 10% chance last time. Yeah, at least my minions are doing damage. He's not going after them, so. And I still have my dodge attack on, so man. See, two can play this game. Now he's about to run away. Might as well try 50%. See if it hits. Oh, nice. Not very good damage, but still did something. Oh, I forgot to use dodge on him. Whoops. I didn't think he'd get his attack in at the right second, though. Yeah, I'm definitely not fighting him with Kinesado again. Whew. Oh man, he really wrecked him. Really, really badly. Ouch. June, yeah. Oh, he didn't heal himself. I guess I didn't do enough damage to him to warrant it. Are you really gonna be able to hit him or anything? I guess so. Sure, we'll try. Yeah, we'll, even though supply would be better, but... Am I really gonna beat him with June? That'd be kind of funny, actually, and not Vizaiger or Ryoko. I was about to say, I'm probably not gonna do any damage with my cannon, just because it's, you know, it's damage, so I'm not gonna... Do I need to... I do kind of want to E-wire you, so I might send these guys out first. That way, Kaiho won't move all over the place, since he doesn't have repair guys anymore. Yeah, that's another reason why you want repair for this section, is because of Kaiho using... Oof, ouch. Okay. Really? 80%? God. I mean, he has dodge already, and then the fact that you won't just... Yeah, it's just frustrating, because it's like, dude, 80%. Come on. That's stupid. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to dodge. Whoops. At least he can't dodge when I electrical wire him. Yeah, one of the few things dodge doesn't work against is when your legs get busted. Oh yeah, and he's got like resistances against he's got resistances against just minions in general, so. Yeah, he does like a ton of damage to minions in general, so probably should go ahead and send him back. I should. Well, one, I want to dodge, just in case he tries to hit me. And then 2, I need to send those guys back because yeah, they're not doing enough damage to be, even if they're really good anti-FW minions, they're still not gonna do that much damage. Yeah, see, they're only doing like 9 to 10 damage, no matter what their position is. Yeah, I'll just send these guys back too, so. I mean, wait for 80% to. Let me send it back, because yeah, he'll do the same thing you do to him. If you're not careful. Like, he'll get rid of all of your personnel first. Brace yourself, fool! Jeez, he didn't even wait to fire. He just, like, pressed the button like I would. If it was guaranteed or whatever. Yeah, we're whittling him down. Although, the sad thing is that when he heals, like at the base, he heals a lot of HP. Like, it's ridiculous how much HP he heals when he heals. It's almost all his HP. It's like insane. I was just doing that just in case he wanted to get one more turn off on me or something like that. Oh, he was about to fire but didn't, so that wasted the skill. But I doubt I'm gonna be hitting him with June anymore, so. I gained a level for June, though. Aim correct went up. Name of maxes went up. So, alright. Weizsäcker, get to him. They painted a different color, but definitely type 3. Don't move, Kaiho. Ah, yes, the one they call Weizsäcker. This is no longer the type 3 AFW as you knew it. But you'll be dead before you realize it. Alright, let's, yeah, we'll send out. That'll be the group I use. Now, the thing with him is I've got a bunch of quickfire shots, so. And all my minions are, like, full up on HP, so. Because even if you cast dodge, if I use quickfire, it'll work. It'll auto-work, so. I'll wait for wire and hyper to activate, and then. Because that'll get past his dodge. Now, I'll probably just use all my quick fires on him. Because he can still aim weapon at me and stuff like that. Well, I guess it won't be, because everyone has dialogue with them. It's not crazy good dialogue, but I almost wanted to show off all his dialogue with, like, Ryogo and stuff like that. I think she said something about calling him a demon. When you talk to her with him, but I want to finish off Kaiho. Yeah, if you get Kaiho to critical, he'll auto run away, but that counts as beating him. So. Running away, huh? I think everyone has the same dialogue when he runs away, but it's appropriate that's Weizsäcker that faced him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think Ryoko calls him is this the demon anti-AFW, you know, when she talks to him. I don't remember what John and Ayane say. It's been forever since I've had them fight Kaiho. A crucial error, but dying now will serve no purpose. Should I withdraw? And when he withdraws, yeah, another person appears here to take over the prison, but we can beat them without no problem. We're proved that we can fight even without the Major. Prepare to die! Actually, you know, we'll have a... Oh, I thought... Let's go and have John go. I'll have Ayane finish her off. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I should have used supply guy so I could get my turn faster. Actually, I think I haven't used her emergency load, have I? I'll just use that and finish this guy off, I think. Yeah, fighting Kaiho is definitely a pain in the butt just because of, like, you know, what it takes to beat him. Because you have to use up all your skills and special abilities and everything like that to finish him off, you know. I just want to make sure I have a guaranteed hit, so. I should actually finish him off. Yeah, you could never have 100% aim. But yeah, when Kaiho gets knocked out, 2 more reinforcements appear. One down at that bottom town over here, and but I want to have. Oh, you need to heal badly though. What's your HP at? Yeah, I better heal. I don't want to risk someone dying, because they lose out. They lose out on the bonus experience if they die before the end of the battle, so. I want those turns really fast, so I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I know we're almost. I'm dragging out the battle. This is like 3 hours long, so sorry about that. Hopefully the rest of the battles will be a little bit faster, but. Let's see. I don't care about mine, so just send them out. May use that. No, I'll save. Actually, I might just finish off the final guy without like killing his personnel, because we're pretty much at the end, and I don't want to drag it out too much longer. At some point, I will try to be a bit more efficient with the battles and not completely do personnel. I'm just trying to get some early game experience points, because this is about the halfway point in the game. Yeah, you'd be surprised that this is actually halfway. Like, there's only, like, I think 15 battles in the game. Hey! Dick! Don't hit my minions. Especially my green minions. I could use my abilities. I might go and do that, like use quick fire to finish them off. How much HP you got left? Yeah, let's go and do that. I've got 4, so might as well. If not, I'll just do it again until I finish them off. Until 1. Stupid. I'm gonna do it again. You let me do it, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, quick fire. She's gonna quick fire. There we go. Shouldn't have taken that damage from my personnel, but. Alright, one more guy left. And June, if you would at least, you didn't do that much. You didn't take that much damage, did you? Nah. Although I think your minions took a lot of damage, though. Yeah. They got fast repair, so I wasn't going to use E wire or whatever on them anyway. So fast repair, clean up. Yeah. I've got to wait for you to summon your minions. Bring me the minions. There we go. Hey now. Hey. Hey! Leave my minions alone. Jerk. Yeah, it ain't nice, dude. Ain't nice what you're doing. Actually, I think he's got all anti-AFWs in his unit, so... I could use spray fire. I've got that, but I want to finish off his personnel. No, stop hitting my minions. Stop, jerk. I'm gonna fight back. I'm gonna hit your minions. You can't stop me. If you do to me, I do to you. I can take one more bit of damage from that, but I can't. Or like him hitting my guys is what I mean. Like I can't. So if he does it again, actually, I'll wait for them to get. Yep, I knew he was gonna do it again. Ow. Yeah, I guess I'm sitting in the back. No! Stop! It's wasting my turns. No. Got no minions left. Okay, you got one more minion, but still. Yeah, he's like nickel and diming me to death. Because of his anti-personnel or anti-AFW minions. Are you guys getting tired of me calling them minions? Sorry, it's just I've gotten so used to using the jokey version of this stuff. Almost finished him off too. Yeah, well. If I have enough time, I might use my check fire on him. Damage his legs before. If I get lucky and damage him, that'll help the other characters. Might as well. Like. Yeah, it didn't hit them in the legs. Oh well. Yep. Done. Alright. Almost finished. We're almost done. Let's see. Yeah, I might just do that just for my turns to go fight faster. Oh, it's nighttime though. Oh well. I should be fine. I have quick fire and all this other stuff if I really want to try and get some cheap finishers off on him. They don't have any abilities though. Oh yeah, the, hyper and illumination shot. That's right. That's why I chose this group, because illumination shot. So. Yeah, it won't do a lot of damage. I probably could have waited, but I want to get my turns off as soon as I can. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see everything. That way, if I take out the personnel, I'll just use a bunch of quick fires to finish them off. Oh, no. Fine, whatever. I was gonna hit the personnel, but okay. I pressed the. I really do think the X button on my controller is sticky, just because I feel like I'm trying to press it to do something else, and then it still hits the. And of course, we get an 80% that misses. Of course. Sorry, it just frustrates me to no end. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna quick fire, do a bunch of quick fires to finish them off. We're almost done, game. We're almost done. Yeah, these battles take forever. I probably should split them up into halves, but I don't know. I feel like it gets more of the experience if I do it one full run without cutting or whatever. Although the only problem is if I need to go to the bathroom, I'm just like holding it in. Which, speak of the devil. I mean, I could always do an in-game save to you know, do that, but eh. Although near the end of the game, I might have to do it depending on what the battles are, so. Because even I have to take breaks every once in a while, because I'll get antsy in my chair and everything with that, so. Whew. This should, hopefully this will hit. This should be the last one. I've got one more if it misses, so. Bye-bye. Okay. And then we just need whoever's turn it is to capture the prison, and we'll get the final thing. And we should be within the time limit of getting it as fast as we can, as long as it's done within 2 days, I believe. And I don't care about you. Just someone capture the town. I don't care who it is. Thank you. Yeah! Damn, Kaiho got away again. And yet we almost had him. I'll get him if I gotta go do it all by myself. Calm down, Masami. We don't have much ammunition left, do we? Damn. But thanks to you, the prison camp has been liberated. Yeah, you're right. We forced him to retreat. That means we won. I guess, but now we have to roll around trying to find him again. Hey, wait for me. What does this guy want? No, I'm not a guy. I'm an Alpini. Alpini? What's an Alpini, Kinisato? Alpini means mountain soldier. They're elite Italian troops. What brings you here? The name is Emilio Nobadini. I can't stand anybody saying that the Italian army has been weak since the end of WW2, so I came to where the zone is. Yeah, this guy's Italian as Mario. Ain't that the truth? The Italian army surrendered right off the bat in WW2. Didn't they? You're Americano, no? Our countries fought each other a long time ago, so I guess that makes us enemies of sorts. Yeah, I guess so. Even so, please let me go with you, though. We Italians are anxious to prove we can fight. Because you have 3 girls with you, I hear Japanese girls are very beautiful. Spare me. I'm not a girl, I'm a boy. Really smooth, Casanova. We'll take care of him later, Captain. First, let's contact the others. Yeah, I guess you're right. This is Weisiger. The prison camp has been taken. Good job. Maintain alert status and stand by for further orders. Roger. This is Kaiho. Come in, Grey Wolf. Do you read me, Colonel Minakawa? Over. This is Grey Wolf. I read you loud and clear. What's your situation? Over. Mirioka prison has been taken by the Liberation Front. Our allies have put up a tough fight, but the defenders have been almost annihilated. I don't think the Liberation Front is capable of such an attack without help. I guess the intelligence reports about the infiltration of South Japan mercenaries were accurate. So how should we proceed? Proceed according to plan. I know it's dangerous, but I'm counting on you. Roger, we'll do everything we can. Yay, mission complete. Survived units will be given 50 experience points. Alright, Weisiger gained a level. Level 11. Action went down, aim correction went up, combat correction went up, and he got a number, max went up to 6, and he got a new accurate attack. Accurate F. Nice. And infantry went up to B. Not quite a level. And Ryoko's skill improved, infantry went to B, and supply went to D. Ah, so close to those levels. Kinasato, infantry went up to A, supply went up to B. John gained to level 11. Aim correction went up. Maximum, he now gets the creep F maximum. And shooter went up to A. Ayana gained a level. Went up to 9. She got action 38, 55 aim correction, and 5 max. June almost gained a level, but not quite. June gained mech to A. Well done, everybody. Here are the current results. Should be everybody except for 2. Yep. Kaiho and the 4-legger. Alright, and if we did everything right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we got 7 guys. So 4 for captures, 1 for clearing the mission, 1 for clearing it fast, and 1 for capturing the base. So, which the capture the base one is Moro, which is a recon with sniper repair. And then the 2 we got from the general here is Asakura, which is a soldier with focus and shrapnel, and Ito with phosphorus shot and smoke shot. So nice. Morioka prison camp. Ippei, Mr. Kirino. You're that lady from the Stryfen unit. Ryoko's the name. So, Ryoko, what do you want with me? Since you're the witch hound, I thought maybe you might know something about the demon AFW. Demon? Oh, I get it. You're talking about the insignia, right? The unit mark of the North Japan Loyal Army. Ryoko, that's not really a demon. The mark actually depicts a bull. Minakawa. ... Ryoko, how do you know the name of the Loyal Army commander? Ryoko Minakawa. That's my full name. What? What are you talking about? You can't mean that you're related to Hidetomi Minakawa? What does that mean? Is anything going to change from that? And what is, now that we've saved the people from the prison, what is our next step to finding out Kaiho? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Ring of Red. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.